Alright, so we just finished lunch at Moe's Southwest Grill. And we're gonna ride around. There's no plan. Don't really have anything specific to talk about. Just see where we go. Let me think. Not really sure what I want to do.
So part of the problem, if you see there's still water, some of the roads I would like to ride on today may still be underwater, and I'm just not in the mood to ride all the way down there to find out I'd have to go swimming. So we're just cruising back down toward New Smyrna Beach, Florida. We're on US 1. This area is called Three Bridges because there's 3 bridges. There's actually 4. There's 3 in a row here, this one. This one. And one more here in the turn. The 4th bridge is further north, and that's actually called the Rose Bay Bridge. I'm just trying to cruise around, staying on dry roads. Maybe we'll go take a look at the backside of the airport. Do a full, well, we could do a full circle of the airport. Do a right-hand loop. So here we're coming up to the airport. Actually, when I first moved down here, this airport did not have the control tower, I don't believe, or maybe they rebuilt it. It did have paved runways, but it was an uncontrolled airport for landings and takeoffs, and I mean general flight training. The planes will be circling all day, so we'll move around, see the backside, see that plane off to the west. I don't doubt you see it on camera. Actually, that might be a helicopter. It's a little odd and see. It looked like it had a red tail. If it has a red tail, it's one of the flight schools out of that airport. Don't know how high the water came here. Don't know if this area flooded out or not. Got a fire station over here and the police station. See, there's a plane circling. Maybe we'll catch something cool like the plane going right overhead. I've had that a couple times. It's cool when you can get them to go right over your head as you're riding past it. Now, we're coming up to Municipal Sports Complex, so it's Saturday, so you got all the youth sports leagues. There it is. So that's the runway that's in use then. Let's see, so we got, looks like we got baseball going on. Maybe some soccer over there on the far side. That'd be awesome if one of these kids was jacked and just hits it over the fence right into somebody's car. Another biker, he's just chilling. He's probably watching for planes. So that flooded out for sure. We got a Cobra gunship just chilling out. That's kind of cool. That's a VFW post, but you don't realize that you just come around the corner and boom, looks like an armed helicopter just ready to knock somebody off their road. That's one, and then figure out somewhere else to go. I don't know if it's helping with the wind noise, but one of the other changes I did make, I jacked my extra visor here up all the way. Now this did not come with the motorcycle. I actually got this off Amazon. There are several name brand ones. They run like a couple $100. This thing off Amazon was cheap, comparatively speaking, and it has withstood everything. You know, once I put it on, got it locked down, it hasn't moved. I've even had hit a bird with it, and it's stayed where it is. Cut the bird in half. That was a mess. You can scroll through my videos and find that video. So I don't know what. Maybe we'll cruise down to the. You know what I want to do? Maybe we'll do that. So in my Facebook memories that came up for today, apparently like 6 years ago, I think it was, I rode down to the manatee observation deck at Haulover Canal, and I just realized, because I'm trying to think of something to do, somewhere to go, we can do that. So I'm gonna head down that way. That's a nice ride. If the road's open, which it should be, there is a rocket launch scheduled for tonight. So sometimes with the rocket launches, they'll close off the access road, because you actually do, to get where we're gonna go, you do have to go onto NASA property. There's a big sign. It actually looks kind of cool. It's like you pull onto the road and see this sign, and it's almost like, are we supposed to be here? And yeah, it's a public road. It's the Kennedy Expressway. There used to be a road that there used to be no speed limit on it, and it was all the astronauts would just race their Corvettes back in the 60s up and down this road. Wait for cross traffic. A little awkward on the down and the up. All right. So I was talking about a sign. It's right here, this double white sign. I'll slow down so you can see it good. They probably need to redo it, but it makes it clear you're entering restricted area, Kennedy Space Center. And it's also part of the Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge. So, Shiloh radar. I haven't been down there. So there's a couple radar installations. These were originally built to, they're built and installed to track the rocket launches. So we'll go down one. There's one that we can see right as we go by. It's a mid-course tracking radar. So right here, this geodesic dome, this is the NASA mid-course tracking radar installation. And there's somebody working there. It's kind of cool. You're just riding down and see something like that. You know, you mix that with that restricted area sign, and it's kind of cool. There was a full furry costume on the back of that bike, like a Easter bunny or something. You know, not expecting to see that. Oh, this is open. It looks like. So if you were to continue straight down this road, you would You would be able to probably see the rocket that they're going to launch tonight. Maybe we'll go do that too. See what we can see. Oh, this is kind of cool. There's like almost nobody here, just this one car. Go. See what we see.
So this right here is the Hollover Canal. It connects the Indian River with the Banana River. Oh, there's a manatee right there. We got more right over here. Yep. So you got one over there. Oh, right here. Waving. That's the tail. They're kind of neat. There's a bunch over here. So you can see there's like 3 right there. All right, let's keep going. Just see what we see from the top of the bridge and then maybe turn around afterwards. Maybe we'll do that.
So we're going to go this way a little bit further. I don't know if the road's going to be closed or not. There is a rocket launch tonight, so there's our sign to watch out for. They warn the motorcycles. It's metal bridge deck. And when you're on a motorcycle and you go over a metal bridge deck, this one I don't remember it being that bad. You just slow down a little bit, drop a gear, don't try to brake, just hold it, go steady, and it's not too bad. Quite a bit of current running through there. So you can see straight ahead that way is one of the launch facilities, and I don't know if that's the one with the SpaceX rocket on it or not. It's hard to tell. That's the only one I could see from here. It's 2 p.m. now. I don't know. I feel like I want to ride more. I don't know where I want to go. We could go up Beacon Light. That's always a nice road. That's got some curves on the way back home. Oh, there's the Shiloh radar. It actually is a radar. It's a ATC radar. That's interesting. That's actually the first time I've seen the radar dish. You can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it over the trees. Maybe in this clearing right here. Right there. Boom. Yeah, it's clearly it's a ATC radar. Air traffic control radar. So it's National Park Police. But it's a combination of that. And here you have National Park Police and you have the NASA Space Center Police that do patrol these roads. So yeah, see, there's the U.S. Park Ranger. turn my music down a little bit. We're heading back north on US Highway 1, coming up through Oakhill, Florida. You do have to mind your speed. There's usually only one, sometimes two deputies that are down here for law enforcement. But if it's a slow afternoon, they've got nothing better to do than check for speed. There's somebody who knows what's up. Neon yellow, high-vis jacket, and the motorcycle. I do need a new jacket. This one's starting to fade out where the sun hits the top of the arms and shoulders. Also, this jacket, what I don't like about this jacket, it's high-vis, but the back panel, which is your biggest, area, is just black. Now, on the high-vis, you do need some contrast, so you do need black patches, but when you're riding here in Florida summer and your back is just layered with a black jacket, you cook. And the only thing that helps out a little bit is you have the back protector, which is a foam pad, so that acts like a little bit of insulation, keeping some of the heat off of your body, but it's definitely gets warm. Drop down here.
It's funny that I mentioned that I was going to need a new jacket. When I got home from this ride, I noticed that one of the side panels on my jacket had completely split open. So thanks to Revzilla, I should have a new jacket this week.
Osteen Maytown Road, so we're going to have to go left, head out just west of... So we're on, this is Osteen Maytown Road. It runs from the east side of the county over to State Road 415. It's an awesome motorcycle ride. Traffic's not usually too heavy. There's some nice curves in the road. You can usually run pretty quick through here. I sort of have done top speed runs through here. You do have to be super careful because there are residences and other cross streets, but it's still fairly, you can see, I can see at least a mile straight ahead and there's nobody. So, water over road. Man, I'm hoping it's not. I didn't want to get all the way out here but it might be, because it looks like it shouldn't be too deep at this point. Road closed.
I don't know. I mean, there's cars coming from that way. It can't be closed. But then they're other vehicles stopping up here. Cars in front of me. I don't know. It's just... I don't know if there really is, or if that sign.
No, there is. Okay. So, we're not going to go through that. We will turn around. So, let's go down here and take a look. Wow. And it's still flooded out. And we're on the bike, so we're not gonna go too deep. We'll just turn around and go home. So we found the floodwaters, so that answers that question. Yes, the road is definitely still flooded over.
So unfortunately, just after this point in the ride, the battery in my camera died, and I had no more video of today's ride.
Trucks like that,
but I basically just headed home, stopped, filled up the bike with gas,
all of these cars that are stopped
and called it a day. If
you've
you've watched this video so far, make sure you like and subscribe for more motorcycle content. Thanks for coming along for the ride. This has been Pete with Exploring on Two Wheels.
So
catch you on the next one.
we will not